Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be a 5 weird concepts video. I literally love filming these videos because I always like to get a little bit trippy and just kind of I don't know, overthink things basically because it's the story of my fucking life. And you guys really like these videos, so let's get into it. I really have a list of 7 concepts, but whatever. First weird concept is hair. I think hair is so fucking weird because first of all, hair itself is just dead and it's just something we think is cool and it's growing out of your fucking head. That's just a weird thing to think about. However, when I say weird concept hair, I'm kind of referring to the fact that hair is so fucking weird in the sense of we literally style our hair. I understand brushing your hair because otherwise it would just be really tangly and whatever, but we literally fucking curl it or straighten it or dye it, changes our hair. I don't know why that's so fucking weird to me, and I can't wrap my head around it, even though I do it, I dye my hair black, it's just a thing, but what the fuck? Why the fuck do we do that? It's actually kind of fucking weird if you think about it. Next weird concept is fucking flags. I have always thought of how weird it is that every single country has its own flag. That's pretty interesting. What is it? What is a flag? But also, why is it so disrespectful if you drop a flag? I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure if you drop an American flag, you're supposed to burn it, and I'm wait, isn't that worse than fucking dropping the flag? It's so weird. Why are we so emo about a fucking piece of cloth? Where we worship the flag every day in school, they make you stand up and literally pledge allegiance to the fucking flag. I don't know, does anybody else think of flags and are just what the fuck are you? We're literally praying, not praying, but fucking praising a piece of cloth. I get that it has meaning behind it, whatever, but theoretically we're literally just staring at a piece of cloth and we're hell yeah. The next weird thing I've talked about before, and it's cars, and I've talked about cars in general being fucking weird. Literally sitting still, but you're going 60 miles an hour. Just sitting, you're not walking, you're not moving, you're literally just fucking sitting somewhere and you're going 60 miles an hour. That's insane. That's so fucking weird. And I've never thought of it like that. I always think cars are weird because you're fucking just driving. How do you just know how to drive? Or also you could go off the road and kill somebody, or somebody could go off the road and kill you in 2 seconds. It's fucking weird in general. But you're actually just sitting down and going 60 miles per hour, but you're not moving, but you're the outside, a fucking bubble is just moving you. So weird, I don't know. Next weird concept is alcohol. I have talked about how weird drugs are, but I've never talked about alcohol. So alcohol is fucking fermented fruit, right? Actually, whatever. Wine is, so I think you know what, I don't know, but wine is fermented fruit. It's fermented shit, whatever the fuck it is. And I'm just why the hell do we drink that? Whose idea was it to ferment grapes and be shit, this gets you turned up, what up? What the fuck? You're literally drinking poison. Alcohol is so scary if you think about it. Yeah, you can be hey, it's fun, turn the fuck up, bitches. But it's actually kind of fucking scary in a way. I get freaked out by it because I'm you're literally altering your state of mind by drinking this drink, particularly fermented something. What the fuck? The next weird concept is basements, and stay with me for a minute. I get really freaked out anytime I'm in a basement. This doesn't happen that often because there's not really basements in Florida, because if you dig, you hit water. Sea life. When I lived in New York and stuff, pretty much everybody's got a basement. And basements are so fucking weird because I remember being this is so trippy. I'm literally underneath the ground, in the fucking ground. But still in like a house. Like you're underground, first of all, in the basement. And like you're, I don't know, like you're at the same level you would be if you were like dead and you were being buried in like a ground, right? Like isn't that kind of weird? Like you're kind of like, you're underground, like theoretically when you die most people get buried. You're like underground where you would be if you were dead, but you're not dead, you're just like in a house. That's honestly so fucking weird to me. I don't know why I always think about this when I'm in a basement. I'm like, this is like what it's like to be like underground, except for you're like not in a coffin, you're fine, you're like living or whatever. But like it's fucking weird. Next weird concept that I want to talk about is tampons. I've been requested to talk about tampons a lot. And that's probably because tampons are fucking weird. Who decided to come up with that? I think that had to be a very interesting person to be like, let's shove a fucking thing up my vagina instead of wearing this pad in order to like clog it up while I'm bleeding from it. What the fuck? Why would anyone want to do that? Like who came up with it? Why? Like it's like why? I guess it's like efficient. But whoever thought like it was like safe to do, like, oh, that's totally fine. Just shove a bunch of cotton up your vagina and everything's chill. The last weird concept that I want to talk about, I've also been requested to talk about quite a bit. It's blue raspberry. What the fuck is blue raspberry? This is such a good question because actually what is it? Because it's not fucking raspberry flavored. And what is blue? Like, what? Like, and everybody knows what blue raspberry tastes like you could think about it in your head. But like, what fruit is that? Like that's literally just like a completely made up flavor and they decided to call it blue raspberry. So that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what weird concepts you think about all the time. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram because I'm always posting really fun shit on there. And if you want to check out my latest video, you can click right here and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!